Hello everyone, it's Granny from Lakeside, and first of all apologies if this is a little bit too short, if I have to make a dash for it, because I've just had a nosebleed for some reason, and I'm totally bunged up now, but hopefully then I won't get another one. So if I keep sniffing, then please bear with you, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so this is the start of the destruction, if you like, of what I had there, and I've gone up to so I've taken the platforms up, I've taken the track up, taken the points out, taken the feeder wires up. I've just got the old styled DC Concepts point motors to take out, so I have taken out 8 points and will be putting back 4 new points, which are obviously the electro frog rather than the insert frog. So I've done nearly all the taking up of the ballast as well. I've just got a little bit there to do, which I'm soaking with. I've just used a spray bottle, and I'll let that soak in for about half an hour, and that bit there has been soaked for about half an hour, so that's probably ready to come up. In fact, I'll just give it another spray while I'm talking to you. Excuse me. Doing this makes it come up quite easily, because it just activates the PVA which I put on there to put it down. So we're up to that stage there. So the platforms, the small one, which was here, if you remember, went up to where that triangle thing is, the end part of the platform, and ended about here. So now it will go down to about there. I don't really want a platform on a curve if I can help it, they just cause problems. So it'll probably end where I've just got it there. And the opposite platform, that's up as well obviously, and that went again where that is there by the water tower, and will now go down all the way to there, about here, and it used to finish where? Here. So that gives me quite a length to add on to both those platforms, especially this near one. So I've taken out a point there, as you can see, which was one of the links to this inner track, and the other point is now taken out, which was the link for the outer track. So that track there, this one will be one continuous track all the way down without a point, and this spur off the inner track will now carry on in a straight line and then exit at that top edge. So that's basically it. So I've got up to there to finish off, which again is soaking, and a little piece just here. So once all that is out of the way, I will then rub all this down to get a reasonably flat surface, and take up any of the little bits which I've got missing, not missing, but still left over from here. Just make it smooth. So I've still got some point motors in here, and that flick there was the little bar coming up. So I should take those out first, obviously. I've cut back on this part here right up to the sleepers, so that I could just come out again once I put the new platform in. I think that's about all I can show you for the moment. Each section which I take out, what I will do, I'll be cutting back the I was going to say gravel, the ballast. I'll cut the ballast back to about the third sleeper, leave the rail there, just so that I don't get any humps when I come to put the new one in. I just want that totally flat when I put the new one in. I should do that to either end. Likewise here, and anywhere really where I've got to insert new track, and that includes those bits there too. just take about the first 2 sleepers away and the gravel ballast. So that's I've made a good start. I've only been doing it for about, I don't know, 4 hours total today, in between other jobs and nosebleeds. I don't know whether I'll get any more done over the weekend because I've got quite a big gardening job to do. But that's dependent on the weather. So at least it's a start anyway. So there we go, just a quick overview of what's happening at the moment. But at least I've started now, so there's no turning back. So 4 new electrofrocks to go in, which will be nice, looking forward to that. And then job's done. Apart from the platform, and the weathering, and the ballasting, and the new buildings, and those 2 over there to do. But apart from that, it's done. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, before I go, I need your opinions on this. The Art Deco signal box, which if you remember was about there, it was never bolted down properly because I was never 100% that it was going to stay there. Obviously that's got to go now. So I've got, bear with me, wires are dragging across. I've got an option. I suppose I could put it there ish, okay, or my other thought, and see what you think. Where is it on the camera? Right up here, I was thinking perhaps to have it about there. Now it means having a slightly shorter platform here, but I think I can get away with that because I can make that. That's still quite a long platform, and if need be, I could carry the platform along and not have it actually on this part of the platform. Sorry, on that part of the track. And I'm erring in that position there, primarily because there's a lot of point work going on there, and it's kind of logical because I don't know anything about railways, as you know. That's why I need your help. To me, logically, the signalman people inside have got a very good view of all the point work going on the turntable and so forth. So to me, it makes more sense to put it there rather than down there, where there's only one point really, and that's that one there. And if it's there, they've got a long way to look up to see the point work. So to me, I think that's probably a more logical place to put it, and I think it looks nice there actually. So that's my preferred position. Let me know what you think, and or any other position you think. If you think it should go in this area here, for instance, but I like it in that one because at least it's split over those tracks there, sort of halfway between all that lot. So anyway, right, love you and leave you, and don't forget to let me know what you think of the positioning of the signal box. I'm not going to change it for any other style of signal box. I like that one. So no point in saying, oh, you need to get a GWR style. No, I don't. It's going to be that one or nothing. So just a position, please, would be very helpful. Okay, I will try and get another video up. This will be called part 1, and part 2 will hopefully follow shortly, in a few days or so, depending on if I get that gardening thing done. So bye for now. I need to go and blow my nose. Bye for now. Bye.